what's up guys, it's Paul Picaso here. This is a what my Android looks like, you know, similar to what's on my Android, except I'm not really going to be going into any apps or anything like that. It's basically, you know, the end of February 2014. So right now as I'm recording this video, it is 12:53 a.m. February the 28th, 2014. Okay, so basically I'm just going to be showing, you know, how my Android looks. Basically just the layout, the setup, you know, icon pack, that sort of stuff. Just what does my Android look like? Alright, so let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone. So as you can see here, widget locker, of course. And of course my favorite UCCW. So as you see there, I don't remember the name of the UCCW widget that I'm using. The clock up here is somebody else's, but the time and the AM, that's mine. I just created that. It's very simple. It's nothing, you know. I just created that in UCCW. Again, the February, the date, and that Friday down there, and of course the weather up top. I don't know if I can get some focus there. And that little alarm thing down there, that's not mine. I didn't create that. It is a UCCW widget free in the Play Store, so I downloaded that. But it didn't come with time and the AM, so I did that myself. So just a little thing there. Over here, we got a sort of, you know, sort of Moto X style unlock and camera. So I swipe up to unlock, and I swipe down to launch the camera. Okay, I kind of just took that idea from a previous lock screen from my color screen. You know, I love those guys over there. It's one of my favorite sites to visit. And then of course widget lockers, so I have the slide across here where at the top I just put, of course, Picaso Entertainment, why not? And then I got the media utility shortcuts where of course play, when I just touch play it will play the music, press next, it will go skip to the next track. Previous, of course, previous track. Current media will run whatever music player is currently playing. Then of course pictures and Shazam. Shazam definitely has to be there for if I hear a song when I'm out or in the car or whatever the case may be, even on TV, and I want to hear what that track is, I just Shazam it and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you another widget that I made. I'm going to hit play, pause, and well, it's going to open this because there's nothing there right now. And what I'm going to do is just bring up a song that I really love. You guys want to see the song? There it is. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that song. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's go back, and it's going to bring me there, and this should come on. There you go. Okay, so that's the lock screen. It has that Moto X style unlock and camera, UCCW widgets there, and another UCCW widget down there, which is a little music player. Okay, and I slide back across, and I'm gonna hit play pause, and that will stop the song, and it disappears, and there you go. Let's go ahead and unlock the screen. Okay, so this is the first page. Now the icon pack that I'm using, it is Umbra. Okay, it is a paid icon pack in the Play Store. Very, very unique icon packs. I love the Umbra icon pack. It is one of my favorite. So very simple setup on my first page, a little bit similar to the lock screen. We do have my mostly used icons on the left side of the screen, starting with phone at the bottom. Then we have my messaging app. I'm going to show my messaging app because it is Evolve SMS, a very unique, a very nice messenger app that I really like. I might do something on it because it does come with some very cool features, but again, that's Evolve Messaging. Okay, then we have the camera, we have the gallery, which is actually Gallery Next. You know, I've been using it a little bit, and it's a very, very cool gallery. You know, I have been using Quick Pick a lot, and I'm starting to get into Gallery Next. So that's another thing to check out. I think it's still in beta. You sign up for the beta, Google Plus, and yeah, you get it like that. So check Google Plus for that, actually, because I'm not sure, so don't quote me. Okay, then we got this green icon here, which is G Player, which is a video player. You're able to enable floating windows. Then we got Zedge, we got Maps, Solid Explorer, File Manager. The red one, of course, as you can see there, it is the Bible right beside Google Keep. We got Google Chrome and Timely, which is a very cool clock app. Comes with widget, stopwatch, all that goodness. At the top right, we've got Cal. Okay, I'm not sure if I did a video on Cal. I have to check. If not, I might do one. And AnyDo, which is basically a very Cal and AnyDo. They're very similar, but one obviously is a calendar app, and the next one is a to-do app. Basically, very, very cool apps. You want to check those out. So again, that's basically it. Very basic. Very, very basic, but I like it. I got a nice blurred wallpaper in the background. That wallpaper didn't come blurred. I actually blurred it using the application Blur, which is free in the Play Store. There's a few of them, but the one that I actually used, it's very, very cool. I'm pretty sure they all do the same thing, but yeah, so you just check those out if you like those blurred wallpapers. Let's go ahead and scroll to the second page, and here we go. Sort of a media page. Right off the bat, starting up at the top, we have Shazam. So again, you know, hear any songs when I'm on the road and I want to figure out what it is, boom, boom, there's Shazam when I hear it. Down here we have the music buttons. At the bottom we have Google Play Music. In the middle is the play and pause button, and the right is the next button, and the left is the reverse button, or previous. I'll go ahead and hit the middle button, and there it is. There's that music widget that's in there. The way the music widget is set up, for some reason, I think I actually did that wrong. Yeah, as you can see, the L isn't showing very well, and it cuts out. But if you have songs that don't have those huge long names, you know, you have nothing to worry about, but that's something I need to work on there. I'll go ahead and stop that. Sorry for the blur. I was actually out at an event tonight with some of the other members of the Sterling Empire, and yeah, my camera stand isn't around at the moment, so I'm actually holding this freehand. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next page. Now this page is basically my social page. Again, just the blurred wallpaper and all of my social apps. We have Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Twitter, which is actually no, that is Twitter, yeah. And then we got Google Plus, we got Hangouts, Instagram, Vine, SoundCloud, YouTube, Tumblr, Pinterest, Twitch, my BBM, my regular People app, and then of course that is Gmail at the end there with that little sort of airplane looking thing there. Okay, so nothing spectacular there. Very simple setup. Okay, I was going for that simple look. Okay, and the last page, see if I can get some focus here. And the last page, of course, is just basically some news and widgets. And because I'm using Nova Launcher, I basically just set it to scroll circularly. So scrolling past the last screen goes directly to the first screen. So, you know, basically if I want weather, I just any news, I just slide to the right, which brings me to the last page, but it can also be the first page or vice versa, if you get what I'm saying, you know. A little tired, maybe I'm rambling on a little bit. Anyway, we have simple RSS reader widget up here, which basically you input your news feeds and you get them at your fingertips. One of the apps, Buy My Color Screen, either Buy My Color Screen or they bought it. One or the other. It's pretty cool. I have some feeds in there and it keeps me up to date on some news and stuff like that. Very cool. And below we have Eye in the Sky Weather, which is a very, very unique weather app. I really do love it. It gives me all the information I need, and there are various widgets to put up here. This is forecast. You have the single, where it's just the one icon. Then you have cities, where you can put for all cities, you know, like most regular apps do, but you can also change these icons for the clouds and all that stuff. There's various types of that to change. And that's basically it, guys. One more thing that I'm going to show real quickly. I'm gonna actually have to switch my hand here, so bear with me while I switch my hand so I can actually show this. And right, if I swipe right here, now it's nothing new, but there it is. It is Switcher, and it's the updated version of Switcher where you can actually embed an app to always be there, which would be this app, which is my app drawer, and then these are the recent apps. Now I want to show the app drawer as well. Okay, and this is the app drawer. Now I did do a video on this particular app drawer, which is Beautiful App Drawer. So in that video I did show that you can, you know, put your own label at the top and your own picture right here, and then you select what apps you want to be in it by simply swiping to the right, and whatever category you're in, you click select apps, and that's how you were to add apps to it. So these are the apps that I use, and the way it's set up, the sorting, you can set sort as alphabetical or most used. So that way whatever app you use mostly when you just come into it, depending on whatever category you put first, which of course I put Command Central. The most app that I use the most is Google Play Store, then Evolve SMS, then Dialer, then Chrome, then Maps, then Bible. So this is the order of apps that I use on a regular day-to-day basis, which is very cool. It does have a few transitions, and boom, go over to the next one, which is My Media, and then it is Google Play Music, Audio Manager, Quick Pick, Blur, Gallery Next, Shazam, SoundCloud, Sound Recorder, Zedge, DSP Manager, and so forth, again in the order that I use the most. Swiping over once more, this is the social, so there you go, Facebook, all of that stuff, so technically I don't even need that social page that I have, but you know, it does save me the time from going into the drawer. But if I'm already in the app drawer and I want to go to something social, here it is as well. Then we have the workspace, and of course custom photos is very nice. This is actually one of my Instagram photos up here. I'm here working on a video for the Prophecy Boys. Yeah, and this is just basically, you know, some work apps and some productivity apps and so forth. And the last, or sorry, not the last, but here we have games. So you see I have some of my games here: Flappy Bird, Subway Surfer, Minion Rush, and so forth and so forth. Okay, and last but not least, which would be the settings. So a nice little Android wallpaper up there, and of course settings in the order of which I use the most. Okay, and yep, that's it. So let's just go ahead and come out of it. Actually, that's the wrong thing. Let's go Power Controls and let's go home. And that is it, guys. That is basically what my phone looks like here at the end of February 2014. It is the 28th. The time now is 1:06, so it's been a few minutes, guys. If you stuck around for the whole thing and see what's on my phone, you know, thumbs up to you guys. And if you do like the video, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up, or leave the video a thumbs up. Any comments or any questions about icon packs or app drawer or anything like that, please leave your comments and questions in the description below. Again, guys, smash that like button. You know, let's see how much likes I can get if you guys like this video. I hope you do. You know, it's your humble host, Paul Picasso, represent for Picaso Entertainment. It's tech time, stay tech. It's always tech time. Peace, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers. Have a good one.